I'm going for a smoke first.
Okay, go quick. All right, guys,
I can still hear though.
Okay, sure. You can still talk to us on your other phone.
Yeah.
Remember?
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Fantastic.
Hey, welcome everybody to this. We're trying an experimental concept. Feel free to call us in right there. We're going to talk about everything. We ran
Did
out
you
of
title
time
this
earlier.
beta test?
Oh, go on your Facebook and make sure it's not friends only. Go
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm doing it right now on my third device.
Yeah, we have phones going every way, guys. You can call us. We're in a group call. You can call in and everyone can talk to you at the same time. This was a nightmare to set up. This was a nightmare. So
I can't believe we got this on. If this works, man, this is going to be one heck of a feat of internet engineering here. And
it's not internet engineering. It was just a bunch of hoopla.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well, come on in.
Hold on, I'm going to stand by. Everyone stand by. Oh my goodness, here it is. Yeah, see, it was to friends only. Like, I don't know why it does that.
Let's see. Take off.
Edit.
Call in, everyone. We'll take your calls. What do you want to say to everyone, Matt? Does he even know we're live?
Bonjour, Matt. Comment ça va?
I love all Canadians.
Oh, moi aussi. Je vous aime.
Anglais ou français?
Boom. Wait, English or French? We are a bilingue stream now. Okay, so this works, John.
Wildness. It does.
I can't believe this worked, my man.
But it's better than
nothing. Get a call. Somebody call us on that extremely complicated calling mechanism there, and talk to these idiots.
Unbelievable.
It's not that.
Well, John, right. I'm impressed with this. If this works, man.
Try calling.
Stand by for a huge announcement coming up.
That's a Canadian number.
People's gotta get it, and some people's gotta call for sure.
Yeah, that's a PC number.
Yeah, just let it go. Did you put it on your Facebook?
Wait.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, if you put it on your Facebook with the amount of people that you follow and everybody.
I think we got a caller. We got a caller here. You're on with everyone. Welcome in.
Well,
here they come.
We got a caller here. You're on.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I just got to mute the stream.
Hi there.
Hello, how are you?
So, on Facebook...
You have to mute the stream, though, in the background.
Oh, mute the stream.
Yeah.
So, how do I do that?
We don't know yet.
Oh, mute. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
I am... Susan is here.
Oh, Susan. I'm Chris Stacy.
Hi.
I know who you are.
Hi, Chris. I met you in Castleman, too.
Yeah.
Hello, at the truck rally. Sorry, the farmer rally.
Yeah, yes. For the Dutch. Yeah. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's right.
Awesome. That was
awesome. Oh, is it? You were in the group that got blocked.
Yeah, we never made it into town.
Oh no, you did. Oh, we did. We passed in front of the Prime Minister's house with the convoy.
Okay, yeah, we got stopped.
That's right. We followed you back in to Ottawa, but I think we left at Gloucester Center.
Okay, yeah. We made it a bit
but
farther than that.
I wanted to talk about the mayor today.
Mm-hmm.
And how he portrayed people at the convoy as, I just couldn't believe the words he used to describe real people.
Oh, yeah.
And how ignorant it was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like it was just not respectful. He was just using words that, it was like he was following the narrative of the media.
Well, he actually, he admitted to it today. Actually, he said he got his information from the media.
Yeah, and it boggles my mind that a mayor could misrepresent the residents of Ottawa so poorly. Because there are a lot of residents of Ottawa that were for the convoy, hence why there were so many people.
Yeah. Yeah, particularly on the weekends, like, I mean, that huge influx of people, and in the in the dinner time hours too, like that was basically all people from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Me included. I mean, I'm from Ottawa, so.
Well, I lived in Ottawa for many, many years, and only live rurally now. But so I know Ottawa very well. And I think I was actually living in Ottawa when he was mayor previously.
Previously, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he used to be the mayor, and then he went on to...
of Gloucester, maybe.
Before amalgamation. I guess before amalgamation,
Yeah, that's right.
You
anyway,
are our first call.
I just wanted to mention that it was really hard to watch. And I've been watching a lot of it, but he was particularly hard to watch. So I'm really hoping and praying for many more positive outcomes.
Yeah, definitely. He was hard. Sorry, he was hard to watch. Trudeau's going to be even harder to watch. I've always had a bit of an issue listening to the man.
That part's
but Trudeau's going to be killer. Like,
and it's going to be hard to listen.
Well, I would ask her a question. Madam, what do you think about the fact that he thought it was going to last Saturday, Sunday, and people were going to go out on Monday morning of the first weekend? What do you think about that answer of the mayor?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I recall that part.
So the mayor basically said that he expected the thing to last a day or two and be over. Like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
With that many people, it was predicted, and they were told all along, because I watched the whole way. I got into watching the whole thing was Tamara. For some reason, she showed up in my feed in the truck with Chris Barber. And so, like, their whole trek into Ottawa that she did live on Facebook, and everything that they were experiencing with all the people and the flags and the overpasses and all of that, like, they knew this many people were coming. That
gave everyone hope. I mean, watching those trucks coming and some of those overpass shots coming across the country, like, it gave me chills. I couldn't wait for them to get here.
Exactly.
Me too. Yeah. And I went there. I was there on the 14th.
Okay. So, that's cutting it close.
After they made some leeway with moving vehicles.
Yeah. I was there during the day that day, and I was there as we were lining up the trucks, backing them in tight to get onto Wellington. They moved a lot of vehicles during that day.
Sure. And I didn't see any, like, it was such a totally different experience than what he described. He didn't even walk down there.
What do you think,
Matt? He wasn't there.
But I just had a text message. Sorry.
No problem.
Right on. Sorry, we're just waiting for a big call. I just had a text message. Sorry about that.
I'll let somebody
you just had a text message? Text message?
Mm-hmm.
The one? Is it up or down?
He's ready.
I don't believe anything
Mom's the word.
Said. And I plan on watching as much as I can. So thanks for listening.
Okay.
Oh,
great. Thanks so much. You're our first caller. So
thank you for being
historic
caller. We appreciate that.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
I can't believe that worked, John.
Hey, for our first call, it was quite good, guys. I just did the little piece at the end because I had a text, but everything's good. So we're on.
Could have been all right.
It's gonna be a long night. So let's expand on what she was talking about there.
Long night. We streamed 9 hours today already, man.
Yeah, but
and we're going for another 2 at least.
Oh, stand by.
Stand by.
I'm just going to be on audio for a minute.
So yeah, gang, we seen a lot of wild stuff there happening. And one of the big things that we did see, she was talking about the mayor. The mayor testified today that all the violence and stuff he learned about, not from police or anything, but from watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. And then people question me, like, why are you so passionate about speaking out against the media, against the CBC, against the CTV? Because our mayor is getting tabloid information from you and using it to inform policy and his thinking. That's a dangerous that's a dangerous formula. That's circular. It's like, my goodness.
And a little bit is his answer. I really thought that he would have changed his answer from when it happened to today. At this point, 8 months later, everything was out with all the image of Terry Fox with the flowers and the candles and everything that come with it. Then the soldier's tomb that was all broom, all wash, all, you understand? Like I don't know, me at least, I would have changed my answer 8 months later. I would have said, I think I'm going to change my answer. I saw the pictures. I saw Terry Fox with flowers, candles, and everything. Maybe I'll change my answer. But no, he didn't.
That's true. So, guys, if you want to call in, that's right there. We don't get your number. We don't record that. So you can call in right there. There's other traditional ways of joining as well. You can come and join in the conversation here. Up to you. Dial that number right there, and then you have to enter the PIN and then press the pound key, and then you come into the meeting over here, which is wild.
But again, it's all new for you, for me, for everybody, and that's why we're gonna adjust. But I think it's really important what we're doing right here, because it gives the opportunity to talk, to elaborate on a subject, but not too much. There's a certain point of subjects we won't talk about, because it can get us banned on Facebook and things like that. So we have to talk about the situation of the Freedom Convoy. That's it.
Oh, you guys are going to be really happy to see what we have coming up shortly. It's going to blow your mind. I hope you guys are around. No protesters have been on the stand yet. We might see some on Friday. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the list and do some arithmetic.
But again, I can't wait to see the difference of treatment of the person. I can't wait to see this. You saw they treat them. Wait till there's a freedom person in the booth. I'm not sure they're gonna be okay and give him so much time. You understand? Like all of this.
No, they're not. They're not going to do that.
Man,
very sad.
Guys can do anything they want almost, and people accept it.
Absolutely. So again, gang, if you dial that number right there, you can come in the box, come on and talk to us. That's the number right there is 1-778-724-9093, and then it will ask you for the PIN. The PIN is 646-040-792#. That is 1-778-724-9093 and PIN 646-040-792#. That is a Canadian call-in number. It's a Google number.
You are a natural at this, John. I mean, Patriot.
You can call me whatever.
An absolute natural. Oh, thank you.
And again,
just don't call you late for dinner.
I'm sure he's.
If there's some people that is for or against the convoy, no matter what, if you can speak politely, we'll accept.
Yeah. I'd be happy to have everyone in here who wants to express your opinion about your experiences in Ottawa with 3 people who protested in Ottawa, and I'll try to maintain a decorum here that people won't make you feel threatened or antagonized for sharing that. Because the biggest reason that people showed up in Ottawa, the trucker convoy showed up in Ottawa because they felt like they weren't listened to. So if you feel that way, that's not what I want to create. Like, I don't want people to feel like they're not listened to. Like, we're not going to agree on everything.
Ottawa.
Clearly.
We aim for a different reason for some than others too. Okay, like not all the people were coming in for one and only thing. It was for a lot of things. Human rights, people did believe or not believe, they couldn't work, they lost their job, they're less, they can't afford no more, they couldn't travel to the United States and come back. At the end, it was a lot of issue. The priest that couldn't open his church for people to pray. Like at the end, it's a lot of different people from different groups united together and try to find an understanding for all of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's about unity. So go ahead and call in, and we'll see if we can get you in.
We got Pretty Boy, like he's back. Let's go. You went and put your promo shirt. Have you seen? He put his promo shirt. Look at this guy. He's quick, huh? Okay. 2 seconds. No.
Promo shirt. Okay, what are you thinking, Daisy?
Put your mic on.
Excuse me.
Yeah, were you saying something?
Yeah. Yeah, no. All right.
You're fried, eh?
Do I have audio now, or
Mm-hmm.
we're good? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like man. Anyone want to call in? Call in. That was great what you were saying too, though. It would be nice to have conversations. Like that's going to be the point of this whole thing, I guess. Now that we'll work out the bugs like we did. Remember how we started that first stream in the rain with
every single stream has been exponentially better than the others.
Yeah, dude.
Every single one.
Cannot
pay attention.
We cannot keep up this trajectory, though, man. We're going ballistic. No,
we added too many things. We're basically at where we need to be at for this level of production.
I think so. We figured it out pretty quick, though, man. Like 2-3 days.
From sidewalk to here, yeah, about that.
Yeah, and yes, exactly. And like I mean, with
on
the
Monday, I was still using the mobile phone mic instead of just using my regular computer.
Lost you. We got overconfident.
No. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. I thought I lost you.
It just
no.
Called to him, so that's why maybe sometime he bugs or something.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Hey, are we still here?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
so the call-in
good.
is for anything. Yep. This is kind of a beta test. We're just working out the kinks.
This is not a beta test. This is an alpha test.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's more...
not that kind of data, man.
Yeah.
It's not a soy test.
And those points of data make a beautiful line. We're out of beta. We're not releasing.
Oh, we can bring up some comments here. What am I? I'm slacking on my producer.
And at the end, I just want to.
What's the comment?
Oh.
Okay, so if you dial this number, you can join the conversation with us right now.
Yeah.
Fairly anonymously. Well, completely anonymously.
You dial.
You can identify yourself if you'd like.
And then the number ask you, and the pound at the end is gonna connect you.
The information's right there on the screen. You should be able to see it, right? Can you see it?
And it's up.
So Thursday, Sidewalk Studios. Thursday night, I got to work and researched the different I'm familiar with OBS and stuff, but for multi-streaming, it's very difficult. But I mean, so this was one of the better alternatives. So we did this. Friday, we were up and running with this with a really complicated setup, but a lot of what we still have today. Monday, we had a little bit more simplification. And then today, I took out the mobile phone shotgun mic and I put my computer mic into the system. And then tonight, now we have dial-in available. So we've made some really big gains in a really short amount of time. Oh, no, it's not. It's not part of a StreamYard.
No.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's quite patched in.
It was that, but not tonight. Yeah, tonight is only us talking, seeing who's everybody's doing, and that's the way we like it. Just free air, free thinking, free speaking, politely, honorably, peacefully, and that's what we want. That's it.
You're all about the honor. I'll say that.
We should be able to work this into our coverage of the
for the breaks,
Public Order Emergency Commission, or afterwards. We do like a breakdown afterwards.
So we could set up the audio the same way, and then we could just go to that page. So we could do the audio like this going forward, and then that way we could just go to call in on a dime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the audio quality like though?
It's all right on headphones. I got headphones now, people.
Wait.
I didn't know we were going with high tech. I know. For this, I didn't know.
My phone bill is absurd. I have no Wi-Fi here, man. I have like 2 hotspots going and 6 devices here. Everything kept overheating.
Can you please set that up?
Apparently not.
Yeah, the echo is because of Vince. It's always because of Vince.
Is it or me?
Yeah, it is.
More?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna this one.
You gotta put a headset on. You gotta use a headset. This is
mine's JBL.
So he's doing okay. He's doing okay.
Speaking of GoPro and things like this, I was not doing live shows like this. You didn't tell me I was gonna get high tech like this for days.
Sink or swim.
Do you have a headset?
Sink or swim, mon ami. Sink or swim, my friend.
You got to make sure that your video phone is volume all the way down, and then what?
The phone is off, almost the volume. I can have it more down.
You have a third phone listening to this somewhere?
No, I was maybe close. Can it be possible?
I'm just thinking if you had a headset, it would be the same thing. Actually, no, a headset would be
works fine for me.
Because that way the audio from the call isn't going to leak into
behind the scenes with Patriot Smoothie and Matt.
Oh, you should have been watching earlier. You should have been watching earlier. We were in stitches here because we had 4 phones here.
Fuck, I damn near pissed myself, John.
I wish we had a recording of that.
Oh man,
I wish we did. That was the best.
Oh man. And we had like 7 phones going, and like, fuck, we need another phone to try this number.
They were multiplying in the Google Meet there, like they just kept splitting and dividing. I'm like, guys, stop this. And then there was 3 Daisies, there was 3 Matts. They were all echoing off each other. It was a living hell. It was great. It was great.
Good times. Then when we finally got it all figured out, we didn't have a testing phone.
I tried to figure out, hey, is that better like this?
Wait.
Oh, somebody's calling.
Oh, we have a caller.
Let's see who it is. Hi.
Nice.
Welcome.
How's it going, guys?
That's good.
Pretty good. And you?
Oh, not too bad. Definitely want to appreciate all the work that you guys have done.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, it's from the heart.
Yeah, we run on love and hugs.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Most definitely. All about the peace and unity, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Vince, the chat's telling you to get a headset.
Yeah, Matt. Did you watch any of the commission today?
Hit earbuds.
I managed to watch a couple of hours with you guys, and I always go back to the after effects of you guys just describing everything that happened within the 9 hours. So we definitely appreciate that, because not everybody can listen to 9 hours on their phones with Wi-Fi and stuff.
I'm trying to
not everyone would want to.
20 minutes. Oh, it's 20 minutes for testimony today because we got a lot of stuff. But I put the main bullet points up as text posts already. But the summary video, that's not going to be produced tonight. I'll release that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I know a lot of people work off of that, right? Is the 20-minute commentary of whatever. Because I don't think people realize how long this is going to last for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, how you wouldn't believe how long a 9 or 10 hour day listening to this thing is. Like it's a lot. It seems silly, but it's a grind.
Oh, I can imagine. Like, thank God you had your popcorn today.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. That was perfect timing, too. I couldn't believe it. That was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, we have fun with it, too. We try to. I mean, it's a little bit hard for me sometimes. Like, I'm emotionally invested in all this. Like, on a number of levels. For one, I was there. Same with Matt. Like we were there. We lived through it, and that's particularly the Emergency Measures Act. Like that was a really indescribable time. It was terrible. It was terrible. The things that happened.
And he puts this Emergency Act on. It was nonsense to me.
Yeah. I mean, and like watching all the videos, we're hearing talking. Like I've been in different groups, and I'm rewatching all my videos from back then, and a lot of them are pretty violent. People are getting hurt, and it's brings up emotions. Still,
I can't watch these videos. Anything except the last 2 days. I like to watch the videos that were all before those 2 days, because these 2 days so hard for me to understand and to see a country going that far on peaceful Canadians saying you want love, bang. I couldn't understand it.
Yeah, most definitely. It's definitely a crazy situation. Like I just knew that weekend that I shouldn't be in Ottawa, and I'm very thankful that I wasn't there. But at the same time, I feel like I should have been there, which is a very emotional process.
A lot of people...
I was one of the victims of the Battle of the Bridge.
Oh, Billings Bridge.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Jonathan, I guess, has spoken to some people more about that, but that was quite an unbelievable thing that happened. A lot of people don't know anything about that. But maybe you can want to just tell what your experience of was. Most people have never heard of this thing.
Okay, yeah, it was an experience and a half. So we came about an hour and a half, and we were in the blue collar convoy. We ended up meeting at Coventry to meet up with a group of people to make our convoy just that little bit bigger. And when we were on our route, we had a bad feeling that our route was going to be obstructed. And it turned out we ended up stopping at a stoplight, and there we had about 15 to 20 people with protest signs.
Mm-hmm.
And what I do find interesting with it is that a lot of their signs, a lot of them were how we were feeling, right? Bring our nurses back to work. People need their jobs back, things like that. But their whole movement was all about hatred. It was, get the heck out of Ottawa, calling us terrorists.
I've been through that myself a lot. Yeah. That hate is really crazy when you come across it.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah. It's very emotional. Like my heart was beating dramatically. But yeah, it seemed the longer we waited there, and the cops were there right from the beginning. And they're like, no, just stay in your vehicle. Everything will be okay if you just stay in your vehicle and don't talk to these people.
So this group of counter protesters? Yeah.
It was counter protesters that wanted the occupation to end.
And they surrounded you and prevented you from leaving.
Correct. We were stuck there. I was lucky enough. I was able to leave at about 7.5 hours. Some of my friends were there for about 8.5 hours.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, that's forcible confinement, and this is a story that John interviewed someone else that was there, Patriot Smoothie, and I've been wanting
some friends of mine.
Okay, yeah. So I've been trying to connect with someone from there. So much to do. That's incredible. Thank you so much for calling in, because a lot of people don't know this story. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook. If you could send me a message, I'd love to talk to you some more about that and try to share this story. It's really important.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah, because there was only maybe 40 vehicles heading your guys' way. Like we were working hard on getting to you guys. And by the time we left, there was probably 300, 400 people surrounding us towards the end. And the cops are just doing absolutely nothing, saying, "Oh, it'll blow over." Like
but
here we are,
obstructing
the road because
like a situation like that.
Sorry, John.
The police aren't going to just rush to something because they're kind of like in a riot control atmosphere. They're not going to rush and make a decision.
Yeah, I understand that, but not to understate things, but like those are all the things that they accused the convoy types of doing. Like we felt terrorized, we felt trapped. Well, they weren't trapped, right? You could always go anywhere and walk anywhere. You were trapped, trapped and held against your will.
Well, they said the councillor couldn't egress off of certain sidewalks for Paratranspo and OC Transpo. I don't give them that. Like OC Transpo's routes were definitely affected.
In a very particularly small area.
Yeah,
very localized.
Paratranspo, I think, refused to serve those areas, so it's difficult to analyze.
After a while, being trapped, we were trapped for the past 2 years. We got so much things for the past 2 years that happened to us, and that's why suddenly we all came in Ottawa, and we wanted to resolve this issue. And we just wanted this, and nobody wanted to do anything bad. Everything was done peacefully, honorably, respectfully.
Yeah. Well, not to this woman. But it wasn't from convoy types. That was anti-convoy people holding a big group of people against their will. That's unbelievable.
Most definitely.
About for nothing. You just don't like us. That's kind of racist. Yes. The real racist. This is.
It's pure hate. It's pure hate. Not racist, but hate. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a français thing.
Hatred and fear mongering.
Yes. Yeah. That exactly. And you
because we had business vehicles.
Yeah.
We had business vehicles. They made websites. They took our emails, sent us emails, phone calls, harassing, saying that they would come to our home. Like absolutely ridiculous. 3 months of it.
And it's everything these people accuse everyone else. Like that's what they are.
Yeah. They can't see what they're doing, but what they're saying is what they're doing for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when somebody called
to be devil's advocate. They might say the same thing in reverse, right?
Well, they might, but that doesn't mean that they'd be right.
But at the end, is it okay? My body, my choice. Is that just okay and leave it to that point? Decide what goes in your body. I'll decide what goes in mine, and we wouldn't have this big issue. But again, the people that judge the other one, oh, you're not vaccinated, you're not coming in my house, or you're not this.
Yeah, there's so many issues involved there.
You're not coming in my house. Like it's judging people to a point that I find ridiculous right now in Canada. That's it. That's about where I can leave it at.
Yeah, and such complicated issues that they boil down to like only one thing matters, right? Like every individual is an individual and has a myriad of different circumstances and influences that should come into play when making these decisions. Every case is different and should be evaluated differently. Like that's not an absurd statement, I don't think. But somebody just says, nope, you do this one thing and we hate you. Like that, that's pure, it's crazy.
Like the in Ottawa that comes to everything and activate people and try to, I don't know what's her name, but she tries almost
I gotta jump off.
Try to push us as we react badly against her, like.
John, I'm going to jump off. I got to do a couple of things to be ready for after. Just don't want to spill the beans, but I'll be listening whenever. I'll be back, or I'll find you.
Thank you about coming. It's our first night. We're trying something, something like this, but again, thank you for calling. Thank you to have a voice. We'll respect you no matter what, and we like your subject, I guess, or your story.
Yeah, that's awesome. If you could message me as well, I'd love to hear more of your story, and then maybe we could share it if you're willing. So I'd appreciate that too.
Most definitely, and I definitely felt like I had to call in. It didn't seem like anybody else was joining in on that.
You bailed us out.
To everybody else that's out there, they're just normal people. Might as well have a conversation with them.
Yeah, thank you so much.
My pleasure. You guys are
Stacey,
awesome.
out.
So you want to say the word of the? I don't know how you want to continue on this. If you want to take maybe one more call, if ever it calls. But And yeah.
Guys, we can't really take another call. I'd love to, but we'll be back shortly with something. So stay in vicinity of your devices. Okay, thank you so much for joining this. See you soon.
Cheers, guys.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.